In Crestron's Home OS, you can create and edit schedules for your thermostats. You know, like the wake, leave, return, and sleep. That's typical with some 5 and 2 thermostats, but you can actually get much more involved and have as many different time scenes as you want, scheduled scenes as you want. We're going to show you how to do that, and you guessed it, we're going to do it in under 1 minute. In our under 1 minute series, we show you how to do a lot of different things, like create a light scene or a shade scene, or in this one, we're going to create scheduled events for your thermostat. You're really going to push me on this one to get it under 1 minute because there's a lot to do here. I bet I can do it because it actually comes with a pre-configured wake, leave, return, sleep schedule that we can just enable and go with. So you're going to see that we can do it in under 1 minute. But when we dive in and we really want to customize it, it might take a little bit longer. So stick with me. I know the video is a little longer than a minute, but you're going to get a lot out of it. And if you want to learn about all the other great things you can do with Crestron Home that you can do as an end user, and it's so simple, check out the other videos. We're going to have a video here. Maybe we'll have a list to the whole playlist below in the comment section. You can check out those videos and learn just how easy it is to do lots of different things with Crestron's Home OS. All right. So we're going to use the iPad like we've been using in the whole series, and we keep talking about the 2 different apps. The Crestron Home app, which is your daily driver. It's the app you use every day to control your home. And for scheduling, climate scheduling, it's the app you use. We don't have to get into the other one. We're just going to go right into the Crestron Home app. Here we are. We launched that Home app on the iPad, and we're at the main screen. We're going to click on Rooms. Our thermostat is in the warehouse. We click on the warehouse, we see the thermostat down below, and we get into the thermostat. Click on the little 3 dots in the upper right-hand corner, right there, and Scheduled Events. Scheduled Events, password. We talk about this on a time, so I'm just going to put in the password. I'll talk a little, geez, see? Let's go. RD, no? There we go. Man, I told you we're going to get close to 1 minute here. And here we see that we have the wake, the leave, the return, and the sleep schedules already configured by Crestron when we just add a thermostat to your system. But none of them are enabled. So we can just click on wake and it'll take us in here. And we're going to see that it's active every single day. It starts at 5 a.m. We have our heat or cool set points, depending if you're in the winter or the summer. But it's not enabled, so we're going to click enable button right there, and we're going to hit save. We're going to do that for the other ones. Save, return, we scroll down, we hit that, and sleep. And there you go, we're done. I think I did that in under 1 minute. We'll check the time later, but that's it. That's all it takes to create a scheduled climate event in Crestron's Home OS. I ran through that really quick because we got this under 1 minute series, but let's slow it down and go into it a little bit more and show you just what you can do. So we're going to go back to the thermostat and the 3 dots in the upper right hand and hit Scheduled Events. So you need that password again. That's an advanced user password. For some of the features in the Home Setup app, you have to use an advanced user password. It allows you to get into some of the advanced features without getting into full configuration and programming, which is what like our technicians do. We wouldn't want you to do something that you inadvertently would regret doing, disabling, removing some functionality. So there's the advanced user. The username is advanced user, all one word, all lowercase. You've heard me say this in the other videos. And the password is whatever password you choose to set. In our case, it is the worst password in the world. It's just password, but it's only for testing. In these videos, don't use it. Use a strong password. Remember to change your passwords. So now we're into the scheduled events. And you know, I don't like to get up at 5 a.m. every morning. I mean, that's not when I'm getting up, so I don't need it to be 5 a.m. Let's make it 6:15, right? And actually, that's not what I want for the weekend. So let's uncheck Sunday and uncheck Saturday. And then we're going to save that. And there you go. So now, during the week, our wake happens at 6:15. The weekend, we don't have a scheduled event. So why don't we add a new scheduled event for just waking on the weekend? So let's create a new event on the bottom. We'll give it a name and we'll call it Wake Weekend. There you go. Autocorrect helped me there on that one. And we're going to uncheck the weekdays because we don't want that. We're just trying to do it for the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. And I don't know about you, but like we can get up at 7 or 8. If you got, if you got kids, maybe you can get up 7. If you don't have kids, maybe you're lucky enough you can get up at 9. We're actually a childless household, so I'm going to set it for 9 a.m. That's nice and late, right? And I like the heat and I like the cool set points. Well, maybe the cool could be a little cooler. There you go. And we're going to hit save. And there you go. We have a wake for the day, for the weeks, and we have a wake for the weekend. You can repeat this process for just as many different events you want. Maybe you want a different return or leave, or you don't need it to turn off during the weekends. Someone's home all day long. You can keep going right down the list with all the events that you want to create. It's really that simple. Hit done, and you have your schedule all set. So there you go. We've started off with the 4 initial ones that come pre-configured when we throw a thermostat into your system. We showed you how to enable them. Then we went back in and we showed you how to edit one of them and then even create a new one. That's all we have to do for thermostats. Repeat those steps with your other thermostats, configuring your home just like you would like to. No need to call us, the installer or the programmer. You can do that all by yourself. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up, a like. Consider subscribing to the channel, and if you need help with any of your projects, you can reach us at our links below. Give us a call, email us. We're happy to discuss your project with you. Thank you for watching.